Hi, I welcome to our channel, The Adventure of the New Zealand in the Philippines. I'm going to the braids now to my husband is feeding the fish, the tilapia, and I'm going there with him. Here we are. That's one of our cage. It's here. My husband is here. It is still small. That's my husband.
Fish feeder. Small, little. There's the bigger ones outside the bloody cage in between here.
Yeah. There's a big one here in the middle.
Yeah. 20 for our own consumption, you know,
Mm.
which is good in that respect.
Mm.
Good.
It's outside. Your feed is outside. Hmm? Plenty there here in this cage.
This is the fish feed. Just like that.
See something more.
Hmm?
See something more in the about the fish.
Well, here's feeding time this afternoon for the fish. We've got 3 cages in operation at the moment because of we have not been so intense this time yet because of the level of the lake. It is very low, so I'm curious, not so much curious, but I'm concerned about oxygen levels. So at this point in time, we're just going to breed these 3 cages until first rains come, and then we can order some more fingerlings. The ones we have in these cages, number 1 cage, number 2, and number 3. There's the small ones, slightly bigger, and the ones in this cage are a good size, and you know there's enough in there for our own consumption. We are not ready for market yet because we have not got enough coming through, and because Bonnie and I have just returned from New Zealand to here in Zamora, we now getting to the stage where we will look and get some more fingerlings. We'll raise them upstairs at the house in fish tanks, and then transfer them when they grow bigger into the lake cages here. So that's our plan for the next 3 months. So it's just a pleasure just being here feeding them and watching them. Yeah, you cannot do this in New Zealand.
Oops.
So they're still looking at the lake out through there. Yeah, it's dropped probably, I estimate it's 6 meters, maybe 6.5 meters from its original height. At full high water when we first came this time last year, it was high. It was at highest the lake can get, and now since the drought for the last year, or coming into serious drought, it's heading that way. So this lake actually feeds the Taliban area, the lower Taliban area, and all the rice paddies in all the barangays. So it's a 100-hectare lake created by the building of a dam further down over there, and it created this lake. So it's probably at its lowest point now that it's going to be, and there's no more irrigation because rice season harvesting is now over, and probably won't start again in earnest now until maybe end of July or August. So by any luck, we will start putting the net on this bigger cage here, where we will tow it out over here into deeper water over here to where you can see the sun reflection, the sun setting there. So it's deeper water there, so I've got up to 3.5 to 4 meters there, so it shouldn't be too bad. So we're going to give it a try. So at the moment I'm happy feeding. Thanks for watching me.
That's our house up there, and the mango there beside the lake that has not been harvested yet, and there's some more there. And yeah, that's it. It's 4 o'clock feeding time in the afternoon, and in the morning it's 7 o'clock.
I've got many in there, a big one in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not many in there, so it's all
Bill wanted to buy 50 kilos. That's the small one there in the first cage. Maybe that is 3 pieces in 1 kilo or 4.
3 to 4. They're
Yeah.
just different size of fish, but
Yeah.
But these we'll just eat whenever we want.
Yeah.
The ones we don't want will grow bigger.
Yes. Finish feeding. We're going back. That's one of our boat. We have 4 boats like that, but we cannot use it because the water is gone.
It's not gone, it's just declined.
Oh, decline. Not gone. Michael said it's not gone, but it's just decline. Is that enough, Michael?
You got what?
The feed?
Yeah.
Here we are. That's our bananas there. Not looking good anyway, because there is no rain. It's very dry here now.
And the hills, as we grow older, are getting steeper and longer. It takes us You know, an extra couple of minutes to get to the top now from when we first started. But it's all worth it. So here we are. Yeah, we're here at the top.
Yeah.
Ooh. To our house.
Yeah.
The house on the hill.
The house in the hill. Whew, very hot. That's our view all around here. That's also part of our land here. That mountain there is part of the land here because it is 8 hectares. The mango here plantation is 2 hectares. And that's the lake there. When we are up here in our house, that's the view from here.
Hi again.
Ah, that's our turkey again, roaming around.
Gobble gobblers. Gobble gobblers.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, for me, yours, it's time for a beer.
But the bear is not yet arrived.
I have some
In the fridge? Okay. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video of our fish in the lake. See you next video. Maybe when we harvest our second batch of our mango. Please subscribe.
Somebody turned out the light. I can't see.
Subscribe, like, comments, and share. Bye for now. God bless.